Hey guys, welcome Friday again. And as you know by now, I read every Friday one chapter of my book RRRauw. And last week I drove back to Holland, where I've been here on a beautiful park in nature to do the 1 week quarantine. And it's been an amazing week actually, because I slowed down and thought about planning so much, and that when you plan a lot of things, that it keeps you very much away from the present moment, and only in the present moment you can really relax and find peace of mind. And it was a beautiful week. I did a lot of writing too, and my birthday is coming up next Sunday, which is a special day, of course, and I will celebrate it with champagne and pastries and whatever comes that day. And we're already at week 9, and just bear with me for a moment. Last year you bought a t-shirt. It's a stylish, cool one from Diesel. Only the brave, they state daringly. I picked it out of the racks for you as your personal fashion bird of prey. The t-shirt has such a creative logo on the front that tears the two syllables of the brand apart so as they stand out separately. Die and sell. So basically death has been displayed on your chest already for months. Maybe there have been more clues. For example, it was not possible to make new plans together. You prefer to stay in Arnhem, the Netherlands, and I wanted to get as far away as possible, preferably start somewhere fresh, and wanted to avoid your 50th birthday. Subsequently, it is easy to understand why you needed to anchor. When you are dying, you come to a standstill. I roll you out of the hospital in a wheelchair crying. Everything falls into place. For the first time in months, I feel peace of mind. The year before you died, I was already mourning. I just didn't understand what for and why it felt like grief, farewell, and gone forever. Maybe it was our world trip, but we are back 2 years already. Or do I experience midlife melancholy over what was, is, and never will be? Who knows? I couldn't put my finger on it. All I remember is that the timpanist regularly drummed through my chest with the prequel of his concert. In Thailand last winter, I worked on my supposed to be first book, Marathon. And that will be published as a runner-up as a result of your death. It is a coming-of-age novel about 3 friends, Alma, Ben and Dani. You regularly ask, am I in the book? And I always wink back, no way. Spoiler alert, on Koh Lanta I wrote the end of Dani's storyline. He dies of cancer. So no doubt, you and Dani definitely have more in common than wanderlust and the same initial. For 3.5 months that Diesel t-shirt lies freshly washed ready, together with jeans, hoodie and your favorite sneakers. It's your coffin outfit. You die in t-shirt and underpants alone. I didn't put on your hoodie and jeans anymore. You are so skinny, hollowed out and at least 4 sizes thinner. I still put on your socks though. Why? I don't know. As if I wanted to keep your feet post-mortem warm as a precaution, because they probably would get coffin cold. I take the cup with your injection needles and a bag full of morphine waste to the pharmacy. Small steps, though I also take giant ones. Friday I picked up your remains with Martin. You arrive in a plastic forest green cassette. There is a laminated picture of autumn leaves wrapped around it. On top is a disc with your number and a plate with your full name, date of birth and death. Before today, I had a more romantic concept of cremation urns. At home, I put the cassette on the center spot of your soccer field fleece blanket. During a Mad Men binge on Netflix, I look behind. I feel rebellious, disappointed, and angry. I think a simple arched urn would have been much more appropriate than that hideous square box of plastic. I consider throwing the cassette across our living room. It looks like a packet of bird food, and the accompanying bag in sad grey felt feels unfair too. Thursday, I turn 47. I remember your 47th birthday well. A few days before, we take the night bus from Cusco to Lima, Peru, in 3 flights, and with a stopover in Berlin, where we party on until next morning. Due to a fortunate jet lag, we land on Sri Lanka. I bring 2 mini bottles of bubbly with me from Berlin. We rent a bike and go on a temple tour. Downtown, I walk past Tommy Hilfiger. I haven't had sex for so long now that I even find the naked body of the male mannequin in the shop window attractive. In the physical, I miss you the most. That's where it hurts. The finite playground of the human experience. Outside, I keep on looking for you, but as soon as I take my eyes inside, you are right there, where it feels infinitely light, peaceful, and connected. So that's it for this week, and I hope I see you next week again on Friday. I wish you all the best, and of course, stay safe and healthy and lovingly and connected. Ciao, ciao.